What's goody? It's Monday, May 16th. I'm Dominic Pirrone.
And I'm Lita Garrison. And you are watching the last edition of The Edge for the 2021-2022 school year.
Sure are.
Today, we take a look at some students' favorite edges, a preschool graduation, some bloopers, instructor interviews, advice to future DMA students, how we really feel about each other, and the last segment of Fill Up with Philip.
The end of the year is finally here, and most of the Edge crew wanted to know what others think their favorite stories from the Edge are so far. Our Edge's Lucas Gill has more on the story.
This past year has been a long journey for the Edge. From doubling the amount of anchors to adding a whole new segment, the Edge has really evolved.
Well, I like when you covered housemaking. It's just, you know, helping the community with making houses, selling them, and it's just great.
Honestly, my favorite stories usually are the ones that are about helping other people.
I enjoy Fill Up with Phil. It's my favorite. It's just kind of funny.
As reporters, we are curious if people at EdTech would recommend the Edge to others.
Yeah, I would recommend to my friends, especially the ones that go here, just to watch and see what's going on throughout the school.
So I would definitely recommend that others watch The Edge. I've shown my own children, so I think it's kind of cool.
It's funny, it's hilarious, and I recommend it to everyone who wants to see it. Yeah.
It's good to know that our fellow students support this program. Report for the Edge for one final time. I'm Lucas Gill, signing off.
Bet.
I know that any Edge film we film is our favorite Edge.
Seniors aren't the only one graduating this year. The little preschoolers here at EdTech are too. Our Justin Vaughn has more on the story.
It's graduation season, and it's not just us seniors who are celebrating. If you didn't know, graduating preschool is a really big deal when you're 5.
We're always sad to see the preschoolers go, but we're happy to see them grow and be excited about kindergarten and moving on to the next step.
The littles will be moving on to kindergarten, the next step to their adventure that we call life.
You know what you're going to be doing next year? No? You're going to go to kindergarten?
Kindergarten. I know that already.
You knew that already? Are you so excited? Should be. It would be a lot of fun.
They have learned many things this year that will prepare them for kindergarten.
The kids have grown so much this year, not just physically, but emotionally, academically. A lot of them come in not even recognizing their first name, and by the time they leave, they're recognizing and writing their own name, all the letters in their name, and even recognizing their friends' names as well.
And many things they will never forget.
Huh?
Cheesy pickle.
Cheesy pickle? Mm-hmm. That's pretty funny.
We at The Edge wish the best of luck to the preschoolers when they start this adventure that we are sadly ending. For the last time, I'm Dustin Vaughn, reporting for The Edge.
I can't believe I'm graduating this year, and the little preschoolers are too. Let's hope these little ones have a good time at kindergarten. Over here in the DMA classroom, there have been some great and funny memories made.
Maybe we should revisit some of these great times.
Yes. Please enjoy some of our funny memories.
Freaking eating Cheez-Its.
You're just jealous, Hugo.
You wish you had
Nope.
this hat.
Nope. I don't like pink.
Are you experiencing senioritis, Dominic?
Of course. Get me out of here.
He's being held captive.
Help me. Well, that's all for this edition of The Edge.
You sure know how to walk.
Talking to me too, or am I a fool that sits alone, talking to the moon? Whoa, whoa. Talking to the moon, moon, moon.
Oh, what's up, future Dustin? All right. Who doesn't love babies? From puppies to kittens to even human babies. All kinds of babies will be born here. Ah, crap. Just read it. From piglets to bunnies. Is the microphone good? Who doesn't love babies? From puppies to kittens and even human babies. Line. Soon, babies will be born here at the EdTech Center. This is wrong.
I think it's fine.
No, because it has to be right. Hi, I'm Dustin Vaughn. No, you hit that twice.
Turn it off the computer to get it away.
Oh no. Avery, I'm so sorry you got slime.
So there's not, you're so hungry for cookies.
They're good.
Describe how good they are.
Just
I've
as
never
good as
had them before.
just as good as Oreos. Have you had Oreos? I'm sorry.
I was like, well, how good are Oreos? And you went, really good.
Yeah, really good, because they are good.
Okay.
They're great with milk.
Compare this hunger to is it like when you wake up in the morning?
I guess.
Okay, so tell me, compare it to something so I can understand.
Well, when you've had no food, are you hungry? Because I'm hungry.
Hope you all enjoyed some of our great memories here at EdTech. It was a long year, but a good one.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Get out of here, you ex-anchor.
Ooh. Fine. Continue with your whack anchoring. I didn't even want to be here anyways. I'll be back, y'all.
Now that you've seen the real side of DMA, you get to hear from our beloved instructor, Miss Holiday. Lots of work has been put into learning our skills here at the Edge, and it's definitely not all that serious.
Some of my favorites just kind of watching you guys figure it out amongst yourself, and not necessarily needing Mr. McNulty or myself, because that means that you're ready to take on the world. I've loved how you guys have evolved as producers and content creators, and yeah, it's been a fun year, and I'm gonna miss you.
It was really fun to see how our teacher really feels about us.
What happens in the Edge is not what typically happens behind the scenes. Our Grace Russell gives us an inside scoop of what really goes on.
There's a lot that doesn't go into the Edge. Things like bloopers and our class dynamic. We thought we would fill you in on how the Edge team really feels about each other.
My name is Tabatha Muntz, and I am the director for this last Edge.
My name is Dominic Francesco Pirrone, and for this Edge, I'm just doing my normal thing.
So my name is Eva Collins. I am producer, so I write all the scripts.
My name is Avery Flowers. I'm putting together the blooper reel for this Edge.
My name is Knuth, and I do a lot of things. I do, what is it called? Technical director. I also, I do little things sometimes on the computers, you know? I move the mouse. I type on the keyboard sometimes. That's what I do. I just do things sometimes.
Over the last 2 years, we've really gotten to know each other. But working together on the Edge, there's definitely been arguments.
Wow. That makes me the most annoyed. I'm not gonna lie, probably Tab sometimes.
Dominic Pirrone. He's just very annoying and loud.
Oh, Tabatha. Hands down, Tabatha.
Why?
She just exists. I get so angry every day when I have to walk in and see her in her mustard yellow sweatshirt. Gosh, it just ticks me off just thinking about it. It really grinds my gears. Can't stand her, really. Like, honestly, like, top 10 most annoying people in the world. And she's top 2. I'm just kidding. I don't hate Tabatha.
Surprisingly, there is one thing that all of our Edge members agree on. Who's the most dramatic?
Avery. I'm gonna die. Every 5 seconds.
Who do you think is the most dramatic Edge member?
Avery. I can't say anything.
Why?
No one can say anything to Avery without him either moaning, groaning, or making some type of noise that you've never heard before. It's like, Avery, can you like help someone get an interview? He's, oh, fine, I guess. Or one time it started raining through the ceiling on him, and he was like screaming bloody murder. I thought he was dying or something. The teachers thought he was dying or something. They're ready to call an ambulance. Like.
And it's no surprise that Avery's most memorable moment was exactly that.
I'll probably remember the water leak. I'll probably remember like the water leak thing where I got rained on in the middle of the classroom.
Regardless of who gets on each other's nerves the most, who's the most dramatic or bossy, we will miss having each other in class, I think.
I'm actually really sad to leave this class. I made really good friends.
It's one of my favorite classes. I just love coming here. I love the environment, and it's so welcoming. And yeah, I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah, it's sad, but whatever. At least I won't see Tabatha every day. I'll miss you, Tabatha. Sometimes. Very rarely, though. I'll miss everyone else a lot more, but.
I'm Grace Russell, reporting for The Edge.
What happened? No way.
Anyways, that was a little bit of the behind the scenes in DMA.
There are new faces here at Edge Tech, and it is the juniors. For the future DMA students here at Edge Tech, we have some advice for you. Ethan Knuth has more on the story.
As a DMA reporter, we all have highs and lows, and we can use some advice here and there. Actually, let's see what kind of advice that my class has for future students coming to the program.
Actually do your work and don't let anybody else do your work for you. You gotta actually know what you're doing. You're gonna have a test eventually.
You need to develop a relationship with everybody in your class, because I can tell you one thing, I would not have had as much fun in this class without getting to know everybody in the class and developing that sibling rivalry relationship with everybody.
My best piece of advice would be to learn everything that you can. It helps make it a lot easier. Even if you think something is not important, it will be important later on. Study the material the best you can. If you don't understand something, you'll definitely learn by experience.
Just do your best. It's a very tough class, and I wish you the best, but it's gonna be hard at times. Just hope you don't have a Tabatha in your class, then you should be fine.
Get to know your classmates.
A piece of advice for people coming to this class is whatever Miss Holliday says is actually wrong, and you should do the opposite of that. Pan shots, get lots of pan shots, they're very important. Pan shots can make or break a newscast. They'll break them if they're not in, but they'll make them if you put them in, all right? So when you go get B-roll, always put pan shots.
After students gave some advice, they couldn't help but tell us of some of their favorite things about the class.
The community, the people. A lot of stuff goes on. It's all in good fun, though. We all like to make fun of each other, poke fun at everything.
I don't think I have one defined true pick, to be 100% honest. There's a lot that goes on every single day, and a lot of new things become my favorite thing every single time. But daily chaos, that's it. There's not another word for it.
The bond.
And they insisted on some of the things that they didn't like as much.
Having to deal with all these weirdos in my class, you know? I didn't sign up for this. I didn't ask to have these people.
Tabatha.
Dominic Pepperoni. Because he picks on me the most.
Dominic. He just makes me enraged, enthralled with anger.
Dominic, I don't know. Tabatha just told me to say it.
Tabatha.
Everyone hating
No, realistically though, I like Tabatha. Sometimes. Maybe 50-50, I'd say, about
No, my least favorite part is probably like, I'm trying to think of something else, but it's really just Tabatha on my mind right now. So,
If only I had known that before starting the last 2 years, things would probably look a little different around here. But hey, I'll leave that to the next class. I'm Ethan Knuth, reporting for The Edge.
I hope our advice helps some of the students who are planning to come to DMA, and for our teachers' sake, please do your work.
Well, folks, it's the last edition of Fill It With Phil. I hope that this show gave you some laughs and giggles.
Hee hee. In this segment, the whole Edge crew will be on the show with Phil. So, should be interesting.
So,
Please enjoy.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to Fill Up with Phil. This is the final and 5th episode of my show. It's very sad, right, guys?
Sure.
I'm devastated.
See, they get it. So, tell me, how does it feel to be on the last episode?
I hate it here.
That's a good response.
So mean.
That is mean. No comment.
I don't know. I've never really like seen this before, so this is like my first time being here.
Well, I feel like it's an honor and a privilege to finally be on your show.
I'm gonna cry when I leave the set. Disgrace moment of my life. Now, you've all heard about the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case, correct? Yeah.
Yeah. I think.
I have a list of stuff that shows that Amber Heard is innocent. Here you go.
How'd you get that?
It's literally just a thing. Okay.
I stand by that.
Here. Show me how.
Let me take a good look.
Okay, take a good long look at that.
That's a whole lot of nothing on there.
Whole lot of nothing. You should give this to Johnny.
When you all look at me, what is the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, whenever I see you, the word Yeezys comes out of your mouth at some point.
You stole my answer.
The word Yeezys. Yeah, get over it.
Phil,
Hmm?
when I look at you, I get a headache.
Oh.
So mean.
When I look at you, I just think, that's Tabatha.
Oh, thank you.
You're not wrong. Hey, Tabatha, how many cowtails have you consumed in this class?
God dang it.
No, give us a rough estimation.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, nice one.
At least 100.
We're not sponsored, by the way.
No.
I have one last thing to say. My big reveal.
You have a microphone, Phil. You don't need this one.
Oh, well, can I have it anyway?
No.
No.
This is our microphone.
I almost gave it to him, too.
What's your reveal? Y'all want to know my reveal? I am a communist. So, how does it feel to be on the last episode of my show?
Actually, we have something to say for you. It's in this paper, and you're employed to us now.
This is yours. Just for you.
You have to read it.
Read it.
Answer my questions.
You will answer our questions.
Since when did the interviewer become the interviewers?
Right this second.
No.
Okay.
This is our show now.
It is, Phil. We're better than you.
How dare you, evil Eva.
It's a challenge now.
Could you tell me in great detail what you ordered from McDonald's?
I haven't been at McDonald's in like a month.
What is your most common fast food place to go then?
McDonald's?
Okay, what did you get at McDonald's last time?
That was a month ago.
What's your favorite thing to get from McDonald's, Phil?
Fries, chocolate milkshake, pop, apple slices, and that's it.
You know how nasty the ice cream machines get there? When they're broken, they're not actually broken. They're just nasty.
Oh.
It's true.
McDonald's employee.
Phil, I have a serious question for you.
Hmm?
Why are you here?
I don't know. Why are you here?
No. I asked you. This isn't about me.
At this school? I mean,
Why are you here? Why are you on planet Earth?
I don't know.
How does it feel being on the last episode of my show?
Great.
I could cry a little, actually.
It feels like, have you seen that meme at the store where it's like you go to 2 stores or 1, or you can stop at none? It feels like that.
Oh, we should probably remember the whole thing right here. So we're not, you know.
You guys ever wonder what would happen if the Queen of England dies?
She won't. She's immortal, right?
Oh, yeah. But if they did, you know what? They'll make a holiday. They would make a holiday if she passed away. And they would have to change all their currency to a different, like, how's the picture of the Queen? They would have to change all the currency.
To who?
I don't know.
Prince. What's his face?
The guy.
Yeah.
Isn't just
The guy who's
Harold?
always on magazines and stuff.
Is it Prince Harold?
Harry?
Ark the Herald.
Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harry Potter. That should
Yeah.
be on their money now.
Harry Potter, because he's, like, British, isn't he?
Yeah, he's British.
He's British, so it should make sense.
Tabatha says she likes cowtails. What are cowtails?
All right, they're a substance that makes you really fat. So when Miss Holiday gets jugs this big, she'll drill through them in like 3 days tops. Right? You've seen it, right?
We can all attest. This is true.
I'm
This is very
talking
true.
like 5 at a time.
Yeah.
Like I'm not joking.
It's
like,
become like a skill, honestly.
Is it like steroids?
Like,
it must be.
what do they put in cowtails? I mean, they put Coke in Coca-Cola at one point. You never know.
Yeah.
They just might not have gotten caught yet. like,
is it just a liquid or is it like in the form of like a cowtail?
It's like taffy almost.
yeah,
like
it's
chewy.
like yeah, it's taffy and it has like a lighter filling on the inside.
So it's like when people eat cow tongues?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Pretty good actually.
But
Here.
drugs.
Like broiled cow tongue. It's pretty good.
Okay. I gotta say this. Okay, so you've been watching this for like 5 episodes now.
Why are you still watching?
That's a very good question. Haven't you
Come on, do something with your life.
I mean, you can only watch. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake.
And that concludes Phil's talk show. Hope you all enjoyed the hilarious Phil Martin.
You know what? I think I'm gonna miss Phil.
I'm not. Well, that's all for this 2021-2022 school year of The Edge. Good luck to next year's crew because we are a hard act to follow.
To all you future JMA students, hi. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, at The Edge LC.
Edge LC.
I'm Lita Garrettson.
And I'm Dominic Pirrone, signing off for the final time.